Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing my nails and I'm going to show you guys how I do press-ons. I was never one to go every couple weeks and get my nails done, but I like the thought of having my nails done. That probably doesn't make sense, but basically I was never into getting acrylics and having my nails done all the time. I didn't do that money wise, and just because that was just not something that I did. My toes are always done. It's a couple years ago I decided to get into doing my own nails, so I got a whole gel kit and I've even got into doing poly gel. But here recently I've been doing press-ons because they're faster and cuter. There's a lot of different designs and stuff. I thought it would be fun to show you guys how I do them, so let's go ahead and get into it. When I was younger, I would always play around with nails and stuff like that, and once one would pop off, I'd leave it off and they'd all be off within the next couple days. But the prep is how your nails last the longest, and I've done trial and error in many different ways, and this seems to make my nails last the longest. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. First, the tools I'm going to be using, I just have a nail drill. This is a cheap one I got off Amazon. I'll link this one down below in the description, but there's many, some cheaper, some more expensive, but you don't need anything fancy. Not only am I using an electric nail file, but I also have some like hand nail files that I'm also going to be using. And then when it comes down to making sure my cuticles and everything are straight, I have a couple different tools. I'll leave a variety pack also from Amazon that I've got. There's a link to that in the description. For my nails, these are the ones I'm using. Here they are. These are just from Walmart. And then I'm also using this nail clipper, also from Amazon, and it's super cheap. I'll leave it linked below. I think that's pretty much it for the most part. Obviously nail glue. If there's anything else I can think of, I will let you know as we do our nails. Let's get started. Alrighty, bear with me on the camera position, but I think I have it set up in the best position I can get it. So here is what my nails are looking like right now. They look terrible, but let me tell you, they were worse than this, and I feel like I'm at a point now where they are healthy and back strong. So yeah, let's get started. This is optional, but I'm just gonna start off by clipping my nails all to the same length. From here on out, I'm gonna work on one hand at a time just to make sure that everything is fresh. So I'm gonna go in with my nail drill and file my nail beds down. As you can see, some of my nails, I have a little bit of like glue and just residue on my nails. So I'm gonna file that all off. Also, this is gonna make my nails rough to make your nails last longer. My nails are completely filed on this hand. So now I'm gonna go in with my pusher backer tool. Honestly, I don't know the correct name for this, but and push back my cuticles. Again, this part is hard to film, but now I'm going in with this, not sure the name of this tool, but I'm gonna go in and clip around my cuticles and just get off some of the dead skin. This process is also a lot easier for me if I use like a pokey tool. I can take it around my cuticles and kind of pull more of the dead skin out and easily trim it off with the clippers. I'm gonna go through and find the nails that fit my nail shape. If you feel like you're in between sizes, definitely go for the bigger one because we're going to end up filing it down. So I'm going to take the file that came with it and file it down a little bit. Once I get it to a shape that I like it, I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. You can go over with your nail file one more time just to make sure it's nice and rough. My camera light unfortunately is actually flashing at me, so I'm going to finish putting the nails on this hand and come back and show you once I get into this hand so I can let the battery charge a bit. But here is the first nail. It's like a metallic-y print, so it's kind of hard for it to focus, but you can kind of get the vibe. You can leave it here, but I'm going to shape it. Let me finish this hand and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I went ahead and finished this hand. I even shaped them to how I want them and added some cuticle oil. I don't know if I like this set as much as I thought I was going to. They're super neutral, which I like, but I kind of was hoping for them to be a little bit more, you know. Let's go ahead and do the other hand. So as you can see here, I have my whole hand done. Now I'm going to show you how I shape them, cut them down to get them how I want them to look in the end. As I stated in the beginning, you can use a normal nail clipper such as this kind, but I have one of these just because it helps keep the shape a little bit more. As you can see there, I always cut off less than I want just because you can always cut off more. You can never put it back on. So I'm just gonna do that to all of my nails. You can see they're still a little bit longer, but now we're going in with the file and we're gonna shave them down a little bit more and give them more of the roundness that I'm going for. Here are the nails. I just have this little cuticle oil. I think I got it off of Amazon. If I can't find the exact one, I'll find one that's similar and link it, but you just twist the ends and I just brush it along the edges. That's the finished look. All right, y'all, so that is it for today's video. Here again is my nails, if it's gonna focus. The overall design of the actual press-ons that I got, it's kind of dirty looking. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed and I hope this works out for you. And if it does, let me know in the comments. I'm not the best, especially when it comes down to taking care of my cuticles, so make sure you watch a couple other videos before fully taking my advice. I'll also take some constructive criticism down below if you want to give that to me. But that's it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if this helped you at all, give this video a thumbs up and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.